Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Sprint here, and welcome back to a new video. So today I'm going to be doing another story time, if I can speak. And I actually kind of enjoy doing these videos, so yeah, we're just going to keep on going with this. And basically today's one is going to be about how just about a bunch of stuff happened at my local fair, and you'll see from the title what the big one will be. So we'll start with some of the small one. So basically, me and my friend had a sleepover, and normally around June time we have a big fair locally where some bands come down, some like small bands come down and play their songs, and yeah, it's alright, it's actually not that bad, and there's food there, sweets, drinks, you know, it's actually quite good. But there's one bit for some reason that gets cornered off. So there's this, it's basically like a this whole like section which is like a square, and that's where everyone goes. They put their like tents. I don't know, they're not called tents. I can't remember what they're called. They're like square tent things. I can't remember what they're called. But yeah, you go in there, and the people put their seats down in there, get their drinks out, and they just listen to the bands. And around the square, like on the edges, will be where the stalls will be to play the songs, and the big stage will be to play the songs, and then there'll be a bunch of stalls where you can buy some food, some toys, maybe just stuff like that. So this happened around a year or two ago, obviously not this year because of COVID, but we basically went around the back, and this section is corner. It's the one that, and it's the bit where me and my friends like to go the most though. So we climbed over the fence thinking there'd be no security guard there, and we just go there, and I just sat down, and my friend spotted that one of the girl security guards come around the corner, and she's one of these really serious ones, come round, her hands behind her back, and walks over to me marching like, what do you think you're doing? So me thinking this would be a good idea, is I decided to just go on my phone, think that there's nothing wrong with being there, and just act stupid. And I loaded onto Instagram, and oh, this is embarrassing. I loaded onto Instagram. Sorry about that. Anyway, I loaded onto Instagram, and basically I look on my phone, and oh, this is the worst time ever. I load on, and there's a video of a horse screwing a horse full on up on top of the other horse, putting his you know what into her you know what. So that was so embarrassing. And then she came over, looks over my shoulder, luckily doesn't mention what I'm watching, and goes, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm just sitting here, just watching it on my phone." And she's like, okay, well, just go back over. And I'm like, alright. I just climbed over the fence, and we ran away. But that's not one of the main things. This stupid for me to do this, but basically I like to climb around the castle when there's no one there, because I don't know, it's just fun to do. So one time there's a big fair, there's probably about 100 people, 150 to 200 people around this area. So I decide to go up to the top, and there's basically this massive, like really tall, you go across, and then there's this big arch that goes over at the back, and it's basically viewable from everyone. So I decided to go on there, maybe in the stupid one, go on top of the arch, and I tried to keep low a bit because I don't want to be like too obvious that I was there. And then I can see someone goes to the stage where there was a security guard, taps him and points at me, and I'm just there like, oh, for God's sake. So I start rushing down, and then these two massive big security guards come over and start screaming at me to get down. So I get down, and then a bunch of my friends are there, and two of my friends, they start walking off, and then another of my friend, is a girl, we'll just call her Jane. Jane was she's walking down this corridor, and I was like, Jane, come here now. And then the security guard started screaming at her, and Jane turned round and looked at me, and then you could tell she was frightened when she saw me with two massive boulder bloody security guards behind me, and had to come down and yeah, follow me out into the area. And then I went to my parents, and to be honest, they didn't really care, to be honest. They're just those type of people, so God bless my parents. And yeah, it was just a bit of a stupid experience. It's just me being stupid, thinking I was funny, but I'm not. But you know, that's just how it is. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.